Reggie with 2Gs! What's going on, guys? It's Reggie with 2Gs here. Alright. Still trying to get the hang of this thing here. I figure I would ride around. Like I said, I gotta swap out something at the parts store. This area, this road actually is pretty cool. It's got a couple little bends in it. Some really nice houses around here. So, what is that noise? Oh, it's my shirt. That is not a good noise. Oh, let's get this up here. Anyway, man. So, I know everyone's gonna agree with me when I say this, but moving sucks. Moving freaking sucks. I'm so glad I am done moving. You have no idea how glad I am I'm done moving. It's just annoying. I mean, I got unpacked pretty quick, like in a weekend, but I had help from the in-laws and everything. But yeah, just moving in general sucks. I'm loving the new place. The only thing that sucks is my commute now is like, which is weird to say, is super short. So I'm riding like every single day without fail, to and from work every day. So that's pretty cool. So that's always cool. It's always a cool thing, dude. Just to ride every single day, man. What is that noise? Man, it's so weird being on this bike. I have no idea what it's like. It is so freaking weird. I don't know how these guys do it all the time. It is just such a... Oh man, my wrist is hurting because I have not been supporting my... You know what the problem with this thing is? It makes you want to do this. Makes you want to do that all the time. That's the problem with these bikes. That's what gets people in trouble. Luckily the speed limit's 55, so I'm at least good in that sense. But it is so weird. What's also weird is now that I'm on this, like no cruiser guy waves at me. What the hell? Jeez! That is hauling ass. Yeah, see? And now like that little voice in the back of my head, now that I'm 30, that little voice is really small now. But when I was like in my 20s, that voice in the back of my head would be like, you need to catch up to those guys. Nah, I ain't going after them. Fuck that. But yeah, I gotta learn like a new body position. I gotta learn to support my wrist with my hand. So that's always weird. And there is a ton more wind noise than normal, so I have no idea if this is being picked up. What's really cool about being out here now is there's so much nicer roads around here. You know, I just have to find them. But I've definitely seen them. Anyone wondering if this is causing a problem up here? Not really, which is weird. Because when I rode the cruiser without it, I could feel it pull sometimes. But then, even when I look behind me, I can feel the wind, not yanking on it, but I can feel it pulling it the direction around me. So, I feel like, let's say, there should be, alright, that's 6th gear. I'm only used to 5 gears. I was looking at my RPMs. Anyway, what did I want to talk about today? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about, I don't know what I want to talk about. I'm just gonna ride around. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about, I could have swore that car turned right. I wanted to talk about life with Reggie growing up. Now, life with Reggie is very, very interesting growing up. Because I had like one of those crates. See, I automatically just want to tap the back brake. I don't know if that's a good idea though. It's way down there. Alright, let's see, let's figure this out. First gear, be down, 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 down. Okay. Yeah, you need to wait. accelerates so fast. It's ridiculous. Why would anyone need something with this one? So stupid power. And you know the funny thing is it's carbureted. I completely forget that it's carbureted. Alright, so where was I? See, this thing will get me distracted. Yeah, dude, I had one of those really mad fathers that you could never please or figure out growing up. But the funny thing about my dad was he was really lazy about how he would dole out punishment. I mean, he was just one of those guys that, you know, as an adult, I've said, you know, I don't want to end up like him because he always seemed so miserable. You know, just a miserable person. But that's the decisive point. And he was always right. You could never, ever be right with him. You know. And I know that's the old school way of thinking, but sometimes you aren't right. And sometimes you look like an ass because you pretend like you're right. And you're not. So, you know, you got to think about stuff like that. Like one time he got mad at me. I can't remember what it was for exactly, but he got so mad at me, and I was 100% right the whole time. That I kind of argued with him, and he got really mad at me. And he was in like I was standing in his bedroom door, and he was laying in bed, and he, you know, got into, it wasn't even really an argument. It was more like a no, you're wrong, and I was no, I'm right. And it was like a childish back and forth thing. And come to find out, I was right. I had video evidence. Because back then, they had these things called, video cameras, kind of like these. No, they had these things, they had just come out with cameras. I mean, we had one of those big, gigantic cameras you see that movies use. That took the VHS tape. But we also had cameras that were that they had just come out with that were really small. They plugged into the AV ports on your TV. They couldn't record anything. Oh. Stop. Okay. Haven't had to do that yet. Where was I? Oh, they had these things that had video recorders. You had to put a VHS tape. For those of you too old to remember, those are the big tapes that were probably about this big. They were black.
What the hell are you talking about?
This was before DVDs. In there and record. Well, my brother was recording me because I had gotten it for Christmas when he accused me of what he accused me of. And we actually went back and watched the tape. Oh, what's that smell? Later and determined, it's a carbureted bike, and determined that I was right because we watched the tape back. But he argued with me, and instead of like disciplining me, like, you know, getting up or telling me to come over here, he literally grabbed a bottle of Vaseline because I had a baby sister at the time and chucked it at me. And I remember the look on my face because as it was flying but towards me, I was bewildered and befuddled, and I didn't really know what to do. So I kind of just stood there, and because he was laying in bed when he threw it, he had no oomph behind it, so it kind of like hit me in the knee and fell off to the side. Then he told me to go in my room because I was wrong. And then I went in my room. My brother came back later and he was like, "Man, you were so right about that." And he showed me the videotape. He's like, "I just happened to be recording what was going on." So anyway, that's the kind of life I grew up with. My mom's was pretty cool. My dad just seemed angry. I can never ever figure out why. Now, I don't know if he was real man in it or whatever. I know he was a mechanic, and if working on this bike is any indication, I would probably be a mad person too if I was a mechanic, because it is frustrating as hell. Looking for 7th gear again, aren't you? Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys later. Man, they opened this ABC liquor right here super fast. They were building it right when I moved in, and it is completely built and open. So I gotta get this downshifts right. Oh, I can't do this right. Oh man, I'm bad at this. This is like so unnatural for me. It goes against like every instinct in my body. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, guys. If you like this video, feel free to leave a comment below. Like I said, like I always say, if you comment on my videos, I promise you I will reply to your comment. I'm really big on comments. Comments are important to me. They give me the most feedback. If I post a video and get no comments, then I feel like nobody liked it. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment. I'll comment back. If you have any questions about anything that's going on right now, let me know. Don't worry, Fiona is safe. I didn't get rid of her. She'll be back. And I will catch you guys on the next video whilst I go in here. Just turn this off.